The Daytona Beach breeze carried the sweet scent of salt and sun-warmed sand as the sky transformed into a kaleidoscope of pinks, purples, and gold. Laughter echoed by the pool, where families savored the warm evening. Thomas stepped onto the terrace, checking to ensure his mother-in-law, Christina, was following. The day had brought them blissful moments, building sandcastles, feeling waves lap at their feet, and enjoying a leisurely beach stroll with the soothing crunch of shells beneath them. Although Christina's feet ached from the day's activities, her radiant smile reflected tranquility in the twilight. Stepping onto the terrace, her loose blonde hair cascaded over her shoulders, framing her relaxed, sun-kissed face. Their gazes met, and her warm smile beckoned a moment of conversation. "Here we are," she said softly, her voice tinged with exhaustion but satisfaction. "A perfect ending to a perfect day." Thomas gestured toward the cushioned chair beside him. "Take a load off. Your feet deserve a break after all that walking." Christina laughed, a sound filled with both amusement and disbelief. "I guess I'm too old for those long beach walks." "Nonsense," Thomas replied, grinning. "You did great. Honestly, no one would have guessed you weren't a marathoner with the way you kept up." As she settled into the chair, slipping off her sandals with a contented sigh, Thomas knelt beside her. "My hands are known for being pretty good with sore muscles. Let me help." Christina's eyebrow arched, her playful smile never fading. "A foot massage for my son-in-law. You might regret offering that." Thomas chuckled, undeterred. "I think I can handle it." Gently, her toes touched his hands, and Thomas began meeting the tension from her feet with expert care. Christina let out a soft sigh of relief, her eyes fluttering shut as she surrendered to the soothing sensation. "Magical hands," she murmured, leaning her head back against the chair as the warm evening breeze stirred the scent of jasmine in the air around them. There, beneath the shimmering glow of the pool lights, something shifted between them. It was subtle at first, an unspoken understanding that seemed to bloom out of nowhere. Thomas's touch, once innocent and casual, now held a weight neither had anticipated. "This trip has been a blessing," Christina whispered, her voice soft, almost fragile. "I'd forgotten what it felt like to enjoy a day without obligations or worries." Thomas's hands paused briefly, then resumed their gentle ministrations. "It's the little things," he replied, his tone thoughtful. "Sometimes they make the biggest difference." Christina opened her eyes and gazed at him, her expression tinged with something wistful, something almost unspoken. "You're wise beyond your